everybody. Now I tried something new with my phone on my tripod and it is turned sideways. So if I am crooked to you guys and someone comes in this chat, please let me know and I will turn the camera around because I might be backwards. Hey, Destiny, am I sideways? Or am I straight to you? Oh no, here, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I tried fixing it. Oh wait, rotate device. Now it's working. See, it won't let me. It says rotate device and it gives me the option. But then it's like locked, whatever that means. So I don't know why it's locked and I can't change it. Obviously, I tried figuring it out, but that's really close. Oh, it's crooked. Sorry, guys. The only way for me to try it out is, darn it. Hang on. Hey, Josh. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Mark. Destiny. Thank you all for being here. I really didn't know when I was going to do this because I can't really plan my lives with my little guy. Okay, it's a little bit crooked, but we're just going to go with it. It's hard for me to plan my lives with my little guy because he is in the process of no longer, hey, Chad, no longer needing a nap. So some days we do, some days we don't. So until that is more set in stone, I just have to go with it when I can. But I do need to start doing more lives because I'm in dire need of watch hours. And that seems to help out a lot. So, well, as you guys saw by the title of the live, I don't know if anyone has heard of this or seen. I don't know if Chris and Larry Homestead, I don't know if they have advertised for this. This is one of the things I was going to go over today. Chris wrote this book. I believe it's like a revised version. Let's see, a 1908 reprint. Let's see, it's got her picture on the back and everything. So what I'm going to do is she went ahead and mailed me this book for free. And I'm going to go ahead and try out some of these recipes and video them and post them. But Lordy, I've never even heard, hey, DJ, I just actually, oh, it's over in the mail. I just put your sticker in an envelope. Some of these things in here, I've never even heard of, like shad. I thought that was a type of fish. I could be wrong. Let's see. Let's just go through here. There's like baked tongue. Stuff like that. Meat pie, which, meat pie, that might sound good, but, it didn't sound too hot on this. Oh, Polish stewed tongue. Okay, Polish stewed tongue. Yes, that was a hard swallow on that one. There's a lot of recipes like that. Haggis, I've heard of haggis, and I am good on haggis. But again, you know, that's what everybody ate back in 1900s, you know. However, I did find lots of stuff here. These are all my tagged recipes, and I'm not going to make all of them for the video. I'll probably make all of them, but not video them all. So like Swiss baked eggs, that's just like Swiss cheese, cream, eggs, and you bake it in butter. I mean, you can't go wrong there, right? And some potato recipes. There's a lot of potato recipes in here. And waffles, French waffles. I'm going to make some French waffles for sure. But yeah, it's a lot of potato stuff that I'm going to be trying. And I may be brave and branch out. Like Yorkshire pudding. Okay, Yorkshire pudding I'm for sure going to try because I've always wanted to try I've always wanted to try it. I've always wanted to try to make it. So Yorkshire pudding is on my list of to make from Chris's cookbook. But I believe this is for sale on Amazon. And I'm reading through it front to back, and it is a good cookbook. This is a different cookbook. And it kind of goes month by month, kind of what was available, you know, that time of year for everyone. Hang on 1 second. You ate all your sucker?
My sack.
Okay, well, don't you still have that other one in there?
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll take this.
Okay, Mom.
Oh, no, you have the other one in the other room. No more suckers. You go finish the other one. You had 2. Please don't get in there. No more suckers. This kid is a sucker fanatic. So I am not sure. I cannot see the chat until someone pops a comment in. So if I missed you guys, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. And DJ, if you're still in here, I am actually doing your mail call on this live too. So I'm going to do that here soon. Like, ooh, French strawberry pudding dip. I mean, there's a lot of good recipes. And what I like about it is it's all, you know, basic stuff. None of it's fancy. The only, I wouldn't call, okay, I should rephrase that. It's basic ingredients from that era. So some items, mainly meat items, are probably going to be hard to locate. May be hard to locate in your area. But what I like is that the recipes do not have a lot of ingredients because it was basic stuff back then. So, you know, the bread recipes, the sweet recipes, you've got your eggs, you've got your flour, you've got your sugar, you know, stuff like that. That's the potatoes is, you know, cream, milk, cheese, butter. A lot of them, parsley. I would say parsley, nutmeg, maybe cinnamon. Those are like the 3 main spices that I've seen. So, sorry, I'm just reading this recipe. It's called Hindu oyster fritters. And it's oysters that you season with salt, pepper, and curry powder. Then you top them with minced chicken, dip them into seasoned egg batter, and fry. You fry them, guys, in hot lard. Okay, everything is fried in lard. That actually sounds pretty good. Some of these are already like Jewish crimsel. Ooh, it sounds like it's like a bread, sweet bread breakfast kind of thing. But there's a lot of good stuff in here. So if you guys want a different book like this, please check out Chris Mazey's book. It is 365 foreign dishes annotated, a foreign dish for every day of the year. And I believe this is for sale on Amazon. And again, there's Chris. We love Chris. Everybody loves Chris. She's so sweet. So again, this is Chris Mazey from Chris and Larry Homestead. She wrote this, and I am going to be trying out some recipes in here for her and posting them. So y'all need to stay tuned for that because, like I said, I'm going to be trying a couple unique ones, a couple ones that, you know, cheese and potatoes, you can't go wrong there. And then the Yorkshire pudding. Like I said, I've always wanted to try Yorkshire pudding, but, you know, I have a thing with stuff like that. I guess I call it fancy dishes. To me, that'd be like a fancy dish. That'd be something that I would order at a restaurant, not make at home. And I'm sure a lot of you other home cooks out there are like this. Sometimes it's just better when someone else makes it. You know, you can make something, but then when someone else makes it, it's just so much better. I don't know if it's because you didn't do all the work and you don't have to do the dishes. But I don't know, I'll make some stuff and my husband's like, oh, that's just so great, that's so good. And I'm like, my mom makes it, I'm like, oh, that's so good, you know, why doesn't it taste the same? My husband's like, it tastes the same. Anyway, you get my point. So we can jump back to this unless anybody has any questions or has put a comment in there. Like I said, I cannot see the comments until someone puts one in because I'm on my phone. So if someone did want to ask a question about this, just ask it again if you don't mind. But until then, we're going to go on to our little mail call. I hadn't actually planned on doing a mail call in this video. But it's getting really busy around here. And again, with the little kid, it's hard to get my videos when I want to do my videos in my lives. So our first one comes from Mr. DJ at DJ's Cartoon Universe. Now, I don't know. I tried peeling this off so I could show you guys the sticker, but the sticker's coming off, so I don't want to continue to peel until I'm putting it where I want it. I'm going to hold it up. I don't know if you guys can see through there. And if you guys have not checked out DJ's channel, it is DJ's Cartoon Universe. Those are great stickers, DJ. DJ is an awesome channel supporter. He's always fun to chat with. So that is DJ's Cartoon Universe. If you guys have not checked him out, please do. Now, my next mail call comes from Miss Teresa at Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. She had her, I believe it was her 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, and her birthday all in one live a couple weeks ago. I won a book on making your own wine at home. Now, honestly, I don't drink wine. So therefore, I probably will not make wine. However, I looked through this book, and if I was a winemaker, good Lord, there are so many recipes that sound good. Like I said, I don't really drink it, and there's a lot of stuff that goes into purchasing. A lot of stuff you have to purchase to start the process, and a lot of stuff I've never even heard of. Camden tablet, tannin powder. I think I've heard of tannin powder. Anyway, I'm sure it's readily available because, you know, wine making is popular now. But this is very, very specific. It's by, let's see, who's the author? Lori Stahl, Loristahl. Making your wine at home. But this book, guys, this has gorgeous photos. Gorgeous photos. It gives you specifics. I'm talking specifics on how to do everything. Look at this. Look how detailed that is. So if you guys are into winemaking, I would highly recommend this book. Because, or if you're interested in trying to get into wine making, I mean, it does not get any simpler than this. Like, there's another. The photos are just beautiful. Whoever she got to do her photography was a win-win. Now, I don't drink wine, but I'm always down for some sangria. Yummy. So this is the book I won from Teresa. She also sent me some Hopi Red Dye Amaranth. Now, from what she said, this is an amaranth. Obviously, you could use it just in bouquets, but it's a dye. So if you guys, any of you crafters out there, anybody who dyes anything, Rebecca, if you want to start dyeing your own yarn to make your hats, right here, I can hook you up. Some Tulsi Krishna, TulsiKrishnah. Guys, help me with that one. I've never even heard of this one. I'm going to have to look this one up. I might have to email Teresa. And some Siberian motherwort. Teresa, score on this one for me because I was going to be ordering some motherwort. Thank you so much, Teresa. And that is Teresa from Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. If you guys have not checked her out, she's awesome. She also enclosed a sweet little card. But she has a video on absolutely everything. She's very knowledgeable. She's a very sweet lady. So if you guys have not checked out Teresa at Old Ways Gardening and Prepping, check her out. Check out DJ at DJ's Cartoon Universe. He always has something funny going on. And we are going to go back to this cookbook unless anyone has anything they'd like to pop in. I'm going to read some of these funny recipes out of here and see if anybody would. Oh, now see, now if you, I don't eat quail, but Belgian quail, you know, that actually sounds good. Oh, and it's got bacon around it, so, you know, can't go wrong there. French venison pie. See, I ate deer growing up, but my mom kind of only made it a couple ways, and I think I got burnt out on it. I have not tried it again on my own. I really should get a couple cuts or get some kind of something and try a new recipe where it doesn't have the such gamey taste. I always remember hers was such a gamey taste. Oh, I'm sorry, I got a spam call coming through on my phone. All right.
Mom.
I always remember it was such a gamey taste. Hang on one second.
Mom, I'll call.
Yes, there was a call, but it said spam, so mommy hung up. Okay, now here's a recipe I'm talking about. Jewish stewed brains, okay? You clean and stew the brains with a half a cup of vinegar, 1 sliced onion, salt, and pepper. Add a tablespoon of brown sugar, half a cup of raisins, and let stew until tender. Remove the brains to a platter, add a lump of butter and a tablespoon of molasses to the sauce. Boil up and pour over the brains. Serve cold, garnish with lemon slices. You know, this is a prime example that back in the 1900s, they ate what they had available. Sorry, Chris, that is one I will not be trying. But then, you know, right after that is an Australian apple strudel. I love apple strudels. There are a couple fish recipes in here that I am going to try. Fish a la Marseille. It's garlic, salt, parsley, thyme, bay leaves, pepper, butter, tomatoes, lemon juice, basically, white wine, and some sugar. Serve over toast. Yeah, I'm trying to look for some new fresh fish dishes other than, you know, just grilling it fresh on the grill. We have a trout hatchery close by, so my husband is going to start learning how to fly fish and hopefully catch some trout. Right now, he currently fishes for bass and catfish mostly. He's usually a catch and release type of guy. But since we are like super, super close to a decent clear river, I think maybe we'll at least keep the catfish this time. I don't know about the bass. I don't know, but we'll for sure keep the catfish. And like I said, we're going to try to learn how to fly fish and bring home some trout. I know I've heard trout can be kind of fishy. But if you soak it in milk, I believe someone told me if you soak it in milk, it kind of takes out the fishy taste. But, and y'all, I don't know what I did with my coffee, but it is off. It's like it didn't brew correctly. I think my coffee pot's going out actually, which is lovely because I just had a off-brand Keurig that went out on me. So I got my trusty old coffee pot back out and it seems like it's kind of pooping out too. I could have just made it wrong. So does anyone have any big plans for the weekend? If anyone's still in here or just not lingering? Anybody got any big plans? We are going to work on painting. We're going to go get some paint for the inside of the house. And we're going to work outside in the garden beds.
Mom.
I ordered some onions. No more lollipops. I ordered some, oh, let's see, who am I missing? Who's all in here? Hey, everybody.
I get my two.
Hey, no more.
Okay.
No more, sweetie. I have to lock the cabinets because he climbs or gets in the cabinets to get the candy out. So I have those little links, you know, the little plastic links that you have when you're little, the little baby ones. I have those because it's the only thing that'll work. He has, from a long time ago already, he was popping the child-proof stuff off the cabinets. So this is the only thing that I have found to keep him out of the cabinets. But now he'll sit there with the cabinet doors and bang the cabinet doors to throw a fit and try and get what he wants. You've already had 2 suckers today. No more suckers. Daddy's on his way home. Daddy's on his way home. You want some crackers?
Yes.
Okay, let's get him some crackers. So anyway, we are going to paint. Garden. I ordered onions because I had to force myself to finish my garden beds. Here, you know these. You want these?
Yes.
Okay. There you go. I had to force myself to get on the ball and finish the garden beds, so I figured why not order onions, so that way I for sure had a date that I had to have at least 1 bed complete. They're full. I just added a bunch more leaves and stuff like that, and it's shrunk because it was the first year we had the beds out there, so I have probably 4 or 5 inches of some topsoil and compost and manure that I need to top those off with. So that's also on my list this weekend. But it's supposed to be really warm here. It's supposed to be in the 60s, so which is really odd for February here, but you never know. Next week it'll be 20. So that is our weekend, and that is probably gonna definitely fill our weekend. But other than that, that is all we have going on. I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. I'm going to start dinner. My husband's on his way home. So again, I want to just show you guys, this is an awesome book by Chris Mazey from Chris and Larry Homestead. You guys need to check this out on Amazon. I'm not 100% sure it's on Amazon for sale yet, but her email is on her About page. So if you guys are interested, just shoot her an email and she'll be able to answer that for you. And again, a shout out to DJ. If you're still in here, thank you so much for the sticker. Yours is going out tomorrow. And I ordered new ones. There was a promo every Tuesday, in case no one is aware. Every Tuesday, Sticker Mule does a different kind of deal. So the first deal, most of you guys probably have my small little round stickers. I got those off Etsy for super cheap. These are our first stickers that we got from Sticker Mule, and I ended up getting, it was like 15 for $1, free shipping. So then another Tuesday, they were running their sale on these cool guys. See the difference? They're the shimmery ones. I forget. I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but you know what I'm talking about. So I got another 15 of those for $1 as well. So if you guys watch those sales Sticker Mule has, you guys can get some good deals. But anyway, DJ, I went ahead and sent you the new shiny one. So it's a good thing that I didn't out when I thought I did. I really thought I sent those out when we were emailing, and you were sending it to the wrong email, and Des was helping us, but obviously I was wrong. But it was the holidays, so I was crazy. It was crazy busy. So anyway, that's coming to you. So that is all I have for today. Thank you guys who all was in here. I really appreciate it. I'm going to start doing more live. Just a minute, buddy. Some more lives, more on a regular basis. I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I don't want to go live, when someone I watch is live. So I'm for sure going to start going live. It's probably going to be sporadic for a while until things settle down here and with little man and his naps. So just stay tuned. There will be lots more lives coming because I need to get my watch hours up. So thank you all for being here, and reach out to Chris if you guys are interested in her cookbook because it is awesome. And everyone, have a great weekend, and thank you again so much for tuning in. Everyone take care.